Hi, this is Chinmayi. Today I'm going to be speaking to you about my favorite serums. Of course, not all of them are favorite and you'll immediately find out why. I'm going to start with my first serum which I regret buying. This one is the Body Shop's Drops of Light Pure Healthy Brightening Serum. Now, they first told me that this is like an antioxidant, it will help you, it's like an antioxidant boost your skin and stuff like that. And this, the texture was nice, it was watery, but it did zilch to my skin. I didn't see anything, and then you'll wonder why. Do you really need anything more to show up on your skin? That I can hear some voices which say that, but in spite of continuously using a lot of lovely serums and essences and toners and various other skincare products from the K-Beauty line in South Korea, I still find serums that have a great effect on my skin if I'm trying out something new. And in these videos I have shared only stuff that I have used for at least more than 3 or 4 months. Now this I'm trying to just finish it off because I have spent my hard-earned money in buying this, so I'm just using it, well, whatever. But I will definitely not repurchase this. Now I'm going to be moving on to my second serum, which is the Skin Meso Pore Corset, and this is another holy grail for people with oily skin, slightly enlarged pores, and if you want to control the sebum on your skin, this is perfect. You will love this serum. So the next one is going to be the Banila Co Mist Flower and Mr. Honey Essence Oil. As I told you, some of these names are really strange, and then you'll be wondering, this is an essence oil, why would you be using it in place of a serum? But that is the problem with some of these names, and they're lost in translation, and a lot of people use it in the space of an ampule, but I use it in the serum step, especially in slightly drier climes. This is beautiful. It smells like magical honey, and I have loved using it each time. It is hydrating, and each time I've used it that next morning, and I ideally use it at night, the next morning I have woken up to really glowy, dewy, hydrated skin, and I've loved using this. And the next is the SUM 37 Time Energy Resetting Repairing Serum, Skin Resetting Repairing Serum. Now this is something that helps control acne. It helps repair damaged skin, and I got this by chance because I wanted to buy a different serum, and I ended up getting this because it was out of stock. So this seller in South Korea decided to put this into my bag instead of that because the price points are very similar. Now I'm almost 75% down this bottle. I've been using this for over 4 months, and I have loved it. I have used it during daytime and nighttime, and it's pretty light for daytime use, and perhaps it's one of the reasons that I usually don't even get my periodic hormonal breakouts, and this has been beautiful, and I'll definitely repurchase this. Except this one, I think I'll repurchase all these. Now this is an antioxidant booster of sorts called the EUK 134.1% water-free high potency antioxidant formula from this brand called the Ordinary. I'm going to be speaking to you about this brand in a later video in depth because I find their skincare to be lovely. They're very, very affordable, and a lot of K-Beauty skincare junkies have suddenly come across this brand, and we have actually been ODing on some of their formulations, and I recently bought a lot of their vitamin C formulations, and I have loved using them. And as I said, I will speak to you in depth about the Ordinary and the kind of products that from their brand that I use in a different video. The next one, this is a sample, and I will explain to you why it is in this one. Now this is a very, very expensive serum. This is Sulhasu Capsulized Ginseng Fortifying Serum. It's beautiful. I can probably squish my face all around. I'm a very restless sleeper. So I'm all around, and I don't have pillow creases the next morning when I use this particular serum. And I was just thinking that, and I found one of my favorite bloggers also say the same thing, 50 Shades of Snail, I think. And I was like, okay, there are some things that I find that are similar. Now also in a different video I will tell you about the bloggers that I follow and the blogs that I have taken suggestions from. Now this is a beautiful serum. I bought this based on one of these bloggers suggestions, and I have loved using it, and it makes most sense to buy it in sample form. This is available off Amazon and even of some of the K-beauty sellers that I usually buy from. If you have been following me on Instagram, I have told a lot of you about the website that I buy from, Testo Korea, and I have also given you the username, password, and how to go about buying it and stuff like that, because I get almost a 30-40% discount because I bought so much, and also a lot of my friends have bought so much. Now this is a beautiful serum to buy. This is beautiful even for daytime and nighttime use. I ideally use it at nighttime. However, a full size bottle of this is damn expensive. I am not going to be buying it. I'd rather, you know, buy this 1 ml sachets, maybe 40 or 50 of them, and it makes most sense because it is way cheaper that way. And this is a breakdown of my favorite serums, and in my next video I will speak to you about my favorite ampoules. Until then, bye. I'm going to be speaking to you today about spot treatments.